Hey, I got this really nice new decanter for my birthday. Some good friends of mine gave this to me, and we should give it a shot.
Sure.
You ready?
That looks pretty fancy. You think you're a fucking madman or something?
Here, look at that.
Don Draper bullshit.
Sippy sip. You just kind of enjoy the new decanter.
What's inside the decanter? What'd you put in here?
I put this.
You put plastic jug whiskey inside the fucking brand new decanter?
I decanted it.
You don't put shit in here and it doesn't purify it to make it good. You ruined this. You ruined this gift.
But we look cool.
I don't think so. We look like fools.
I'm still drinking.
Well, yeah. What's up, Internet, and welcome to another episode of Whiskey Business. My name's Josh.
And I'm Mike.
And we're here to let you know just how drunk you have to get to watch Captain Marvel.
And you're a Cree, a race of noble warriors.
Heroes. Noble warrior heroes.
Captain Marvel is the 20... How many Marvel movies has there been?
Many.
The female superhero that I guess we've all been waiting to see coming into the movies. And this time it's Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, who is an Air Force fighter pilot, or test pilot.
Yeah.
That becomes super powered when she crash lands and gets some alien powers, and she can't remember who she is, so she spends this movie trying to piece together her mysterious past and also fight off an alien war. Basically Green Lantern, but a chick. Sorry, I said it.
And I think even Ryan Reynolds is hotter than this chick.
Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, Ryan Reynolds at least has a personality.
Oh!
Starting with the positives here, I thought this movie had an interesting take on the story structure, the way that this was like a Bourne Identity, Amnesia type film where she was slowly learning her past and trying to figure out who she was. Wasn't this the normal, like, here's this person, they get into an accident, they have superpowers, they fight someone just like them, the credits roll. At least this, like, mixed it up a little bit.
But in the end...
Hey, we're still in positives.
Okay.
Easy, Tiger.
Okay. I like cats, and there was a cat in this movie, so that's good.
Speaking of cats, some real cool cat in this movie named Samuel Jackson. He was awesome as young Nick Fury. He was de-aged incredibly well, and I like that he even acted like a young Nick Fury. He wasn't all pissed off. He was still kind of like optimistic about the world.
To see Agent Coulson back again. I was definitely bummed that he didn't have enough scenes.
Yeah,
he didn't have enough parts. I wish he would come back into the Marvel movies.
Well, he's got that stupid fucking show he's on, right? Ben Mendelsohn, who played the lead Skrull villain guy, Talos, I thought he was awesome.
Oh, man.
First of all, his makeup was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
He looks fucking exactly like the comic books. His character was full of a lot of different twists and turns.
Yeah.
And he might have been the best part of this whole movie.
I would put money, and I don't have much.
Uh-oh.
We have plastic jug whiskey. I would put money that this guy will get an Oscar at some point of his life. You know, if we have a movie someday, he's gonna be in it. But,
does he know it's gonna be a porno?
I didn't know about this.
That's all I know how to film, bro.
I'm scared about what part I'm gonna play already.
Yo, you got a big part, man.
Why are you laughing like that? What?
Now to the negatives.
Ooh.
This movie had a lot of drama surrounding it online because of things Brie Larson was saying during interviews, her negative comments toward white movie critics.
What?
I don't care. Say whatever weird shit. I like Tom Cruise and he's weird as fuck off screen. I've seen a documentary that shows how fucking stupid he is. But however, watching this movie, I just don't think Brie Larson is very charismatic on screen. She doesn't like have a larger than life superhero personality. She's trying to be very stoic. It just came off like she just had no emotion, like didn't care about anything. I think she's a fine actress, but I don't think this is the type of role she's made for.
I wanted like the Wonder Woman-esque movie, but for Marvel to come out, and I was so excited about seeing it. I didn't feel that the way she portrayed her character was even likable enough.
Also, you know, the action in this movie basically sucks. There's not a single action scene in this that's memorable, that is worth even watching a second time. You know, we're fucking 3 days late for this review, so we're gonna go into spoilers. Anyone who wanted to see this movie already saw it, so let's all hang out and talk spoilers right now, because there's some specific shit here really pissed us off.
Let me just do some of that. We're spoiled the spoilers.
The only action scene that's like somewhat enjoyable is the very end, where she's fighting all these invading spaceships, but she fucking blows through them so fast. No tension, there's no like excitement, there's no climax. It's just like, oh shit, here's 1,000 ships. I'll just done.
There was one action scene that I liked where her hands were tied up.
It's also like all the action scenes, they're all filmed shittily too. They're all super extreme close-ups of like, I don't even understand who the fuck was punching who half the time. The thing that bothered me a little bit, a lot of it, there's a scene where she's basically wearing the Kree green colors this whole time, and at the very end she's like, you know what, I need to change my uniform. I don't want to fight for the Kree anymore. So she opens up her fucking wrist communicator, like slides a shader, like there you go. Now I'm blue, red, and gold. And then she goes to fucking fight Jude Law at the end, and he's like, what the fuck did you do to your outfit? It's not green anymore. Like, bitch, it's on the fucking, you gotta click it on your hand. It's on all of our stuff. we all have that ability. So
I'm angry that you did it. I'm angry that you did it.
But the most egregious, the most outlandish,
here we go,
the most upsetting thing that happened in this entire movie. Nick Fury in this film loses his eye because a cat scratches his eyeball out. That is fucking stupid.
Absolutely horrible.
So much of Nick Fury's personality is him being this angry, gruff dude with an eye patch with like scars all over it, and it's all fucked up. He's like, don't fucking trust anyone. The world's a dark, fucking dirty place, Cap. Shit's fucked. I bet he lost that eye in like a fucking IED explosion or something, but no. That cat fucking scratches his eye. But also, it's like thrown in, like they almost made this whole movie at the very end, like, hey, we didn't get rid of Nick Fury's eye. Like, oh fuck. Is Sam Jackson gonna be here tomorrow? Yeah? All right, let's just write something real quick. Cat scratches eye out. Got it. Okay, let's film and get the cat in.
If we go to see Avengers Endgame and the first scene is Nick Fury saying he's a dog person, I may walk out.
I would rather in Endgame, when they get the Infinity Stones, if they could get the Time Stone and Doctor Strange could go back and change this part. I would rather them do that than save all the Avengers. Let them all die. Let them all still be ashes. I don't care. Kill all the Marvel Universe, but can we just go back and change this stupid fucking part of this movie? I would give Captain Marvel a drunk. Honestly, I don't even know if you have to see this movie before Endgame. I don't think this shows anything important other than she's super powerful. Watch this on Disney Plus. It's not that important. Mostly it sucks.
I'm also gonna give this movie a drunk. You literally should be drunk where you utter the lines, you know, if I take one more drink, I'm about to be shit-faced. Stop right there, and then you can watch Captain Marvel. It's not worth it.
That's weird because this is a Marvel movie. Usually you're fucking boned all up for these things.
Yeah, it's actually...
Usually I'm having to slap it down with the newspaper. Dude, think critically. Like, I can't. I saw the logo.
It's Marvel. Oh, but we must add that tribute to Stan at the beginning of the movie. Fuck.
Very classy.
You almost had me in tears before the movie started.
I'm gonna end it.
Cheers, until next time, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to our Instagram and be ready because we are going to WonderCon at the end of this month, and we'll be posting a shit ton of stuff on there. Videos of us drinking in cosplay at the convention, at Disneyland, just getting fucked up.
It's gonna be crazy, so follow us along.